as always, flowing from the Survival Scrolls, I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades, and this is Bridging Fears. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, are you happy? Let's go. So, family, I had posted on my Instagram a question. And that question is, are you happy? You know, I think about the various people that have been part of my life. I had a very good friend, very, very good friend. His name was Walter Hardy. First time I've ever mentioning him out in public like this. And he was a real good guy. Really, 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 really good guy. We worked with each other for more than 10 years. And I remember little incidents. I remember I was telling him about himself. He had gotten into a position that was very intense, and he started to really act up, differently, because it was so intense. It really got the better of him. And I remember saying, "Listen, man, you gotta chill with that. You gotta, move in a different way. This, that, and the third." And he looked at me and he's like, "Bobby, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that you took the time out to, let me see the errors of my ways, And he really took it to heart. He was a real heartfelt guy. He was a single guy, and, he lived alone. Various friends, let's put it that way, who would come and go on a regular. And he had left the job, and we lost contact. And then I heard that he had passed on. Some way, somehow, I was able to get his phone number, and I called, and he picked up. I said, "Oh my God, I heard you passed on." He said, Nah. And we rekindled our friendship again. And when I saw him, he was very rail thin. He'd been going through some things, but got himself back on his feet, and he was working in the city, another part of the city, I should say. And just talking. And then we saw each other, again, very rail thin. And I was like, are you in a good space? Are you good? And he's like, yeah. Well, no more than about a couple weeks later, he passed. He was found by his nephew and a very good friend of his from childhood. And I wondered, was he happy? He was alone, by design. He would say, after 3 days of having someone in the house, I would be like, okay, when are you going to leave? So by design, he was used to being alone, and he died alone. And I always wondered, was he really in a good space? Was he really in a good place? I don't know. I always wondered. And then I look at various individuals. Like I mentioned, I met Michael K. Williams. Very nice guy. Very humble. Smile on his face and everything. And I wondered, was he happy? With all the acclimates and all the notice of his body of work, and just as a person, And I just started to think about, before we leave this world, are we happy with what we have accomplished or the things that are around us, family, friends, and what have you? Or is there still a striving? Is there still a bucket list that we all are striving to reach? So, family, I just ask of you, are you happy? Do you look around your world and say, yeah? Or is there more, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, and I need to do that? And will that bring happiness? That's the question. Will all those various things bring happiness? There are some people that are happy that they're rich. They're dumb happy. And then there are some people that are miserable, that the money doesn't mean anything. There are some people that are very tough. Men, fathers, husbands, boyfriends are very tough with their family. Because they, it has to be like that. But that toughness comes out almost like sadistic, like almost angry at themselves. There are some people that are missing various pit stops that they weren't able to go to. There was this doctor that I knew. This is a son of a bitch. I'll just say it. And he was miserable to a lot of people. And I always said he missed his Park Avenue, Fifth Avenue, Madison Avenue calling. So where he ended up, he just took it out on a lot of people. You know. What is it, if you're not fully happy, what is it that can make you happy? Sometimes we enter into different phases of our lives. And those phases become the new chapter. And that chapter will let you go into a different direction of happiness. Things that either you left behind or you couldn't attain or you didn't have the money, but now you're there. Or if you're not there, you're there in a different capacity. There are individuals that they wanted to become singers, famous singers or whatever, but they went into producing and then they became famous producers and they were happy. They were happy being behind the scenes. So I ask of you, family, what can make you happy? And are you happy? If you are, bravo. Congratulations to that. And I'm not saying it facetiously or rudely, but congratulations, because that's a fine, fine accomplishment. But if not, what can get you there? Are you standing in front of yourself? Are you your own worst enemy? The question. Anyway, it's a fine, beautiful day. Excuse my throat. It's a fine, beautiful day. I just wanted to pose that question to you guys and just ask of you, are you happy? If so, great. If not, what can you do to get there? As always, your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades. Hello. And this is Bridging Fears. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's give thanks and praise that we are 6 feet above ground and not below. And that those in our inner circle are in the same vein. Whatever you do today, make a stance, make yourself known, even if silence is to make yourself known. Do it with integrity, with creativity, with positivity, and to just say, I'm here. And if that makes you feel good and that brings you happiness, so be it. Anyway, family, as always, it's a pleasure. Thank you for being with me. I'm not driving today, just being with me. And whatever you do, enjoy your day. And you know my motto, and for those of you that are just tuning in, if you don't know my motto, this is what it is. Stay lovely, stay sexy, but most of all, family, my BFFs, my Bridging Fears family members, stay safe. And please, like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would do the algorithm of this channel so much wonders. And hopefully I can continue to bring about that heat, bring about that fire, bring about those questions, bring about those thoughts-provoking moments. And please follow me on my Instagram, which is bridging_fears. I would just love the company. Just to have my I don't want to say my fan base, but my like base, people that like what I'm bringing about. It would really be appreciated. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Tell others about this channel. You know, it's a different format. You know, as a friend of mine said to me, he said, you know, I like this is a whole different vibe. You know, you got the music in the background playing, you're sitting in your car most of the time, and you're just chilling, you're just having a conversation. That's what I want to do with you guys. I just want to have a conversation with you. Make you think. And put down a comment if you have any comments that you want to impart. Anyway, family, stay lovely, stay sexy, but most of all, stay safe. This is Bridging Fears. I am your gracious host, Mr. Bobby Shades. And family, I will see you guys. Well, will I really see you guys? Yeah, I'm just joking. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Enjoy your day. Have fun. Make the most of it. Peace out.